this brings us to really the last thing that I want to talk about. So if we look at a host, so if we were to go and click on a particular host, what we see is a page that looks something like this. Okay, so we have the computer name, the MAC address, and then maybe we've put a label or something on there. And there is this option that we're concerned about here, is whether borrower is enabled or not. You might be familiar that in the past, PTC used to send 2 licenses, one with the word standard at the end and the other without. One of those supported license borrowing, the other one doesn't. Now, at the moment, PTC actually doesn't send 2 license files, it will send 1. And so if you have in the past allowed for license borrowing, in other words, and just to clarify, license borrowing is when you might allow a user to check out a license and use it offline, and so they would, while they've chosen to use offline usage, the server count would reduce by the number of licenses that have been borrowed. And there's a few more details around that, which it's not really the focus of today. However, yes, if you are familiar with license borrowing, then you actually need to turn it on if you want to continue to use it. And it is not the default option. So whenever you create a new host, borrowing is not enabled by default. So make sure that you turn it on if you want to continue to allow for license borrowing.